Okay, so now we are going to talk about glow, blur and shadow. Okay, so I have created this text styles over here and I have created this two adjustment layer, and let's select this second adjustment layer and we are gonna go in effect and presets panel and we are going to search for glow. Then you will get this option called glow and simply double click to apply. From name itself you will get this glow effect over here, and you can adjust this glow threshold, similarly glow radius, similarly glow intensity. Only these three options are very much important over here. Other one are not that much important, but one thing that you need to understand, that glow threshold of this one should be um, more than 80 all the time. Okay, so make sure that it's more than 80, and then you can adjust the glow radius and glow intensity according to the look you want. Okay, so generally I prefer this kind of settings. I choose glow threshold 85, glow radius to 150, and glow intensity to 0.5 or zero point 0.3 maybe. Okay, like that. So this is the glow effect. Then another effect is known as Gaussian blur. There are so many different types of blur, but my favorite one is Gaussian blur. So if I select this first layer and if I go to the effect and presets panel and I can search for blur effect, and as you guys can see there are so many different blurs over here. If you want, then you can check out each and every blur options over here. This is kind of self explanation portion, but one of my favorite one is Gaussian blur, which is useful for each and every format. So I can simply select this and double click to apply, and all you need to do is that simply increase the size of this blurriness. Okay, and over here we have this repeat age pixels. Why we use that, let's see. For example, if I press Ctrl Y and if I select red color and if I bring this downwards, as if you see this now, if I increase this value, at the edge of this we are getting this black kind of shadow. This is because the repeat age pixels is unchecked. If I click on it, that thing is gone, and I can select this adjustment layer. I can press P and I can move the uh, portion somewhere around over here. Okay, and I can make this value to 20, like that, or even more than that, and like this. Okay, I can bring this over here as well. Okay, and let's delete that. So we are gonna get something like this. So this is the use of Gaussian blur and glow. Now we are going to talk about drop shadows. So for that I need to delete all those adjustment layer. I'm going to select those text. I'll press Ctrl Shift C and I'm going to call it as text. Just for the now I'm going to create something like that, and then I'm going to press Ctrl Y and I'm going to create something like gray shadow, and I'll bring this downwards and I'll lock this layer. Now drop shadow effect you can apply on any layer. Now I want to apply on this layer, so I'll go to the effect and presets panel and I'll search for drop shadow effect and simply double click to apply. Then I can increase the distance of the shadow. I can adjust the softness. Similarly, I can adjust the opacity. Now, one thing over here that you need to always follow is that make sure to choose your distance properly as well as softness properly. Okay, and if you enable this shadow only, they will obviously, from name itself, they will only show the shadow. Okay, now let's talk about how much settings that you need to change. Okay, so whatever I'm going to show you now, these are my preferable settings. Instead of choosing complete black color, what I generally prefer to do is I create this blue color first, and then I try to choose something which is in the middle of this blue color and this black color, which is somewhere around like this, and simply hit OK. So now if you see, we will get this shadow. Along with that we will get a little bit of glowing effect as well. Okay, then you can adjust to opacity. I am going to choose around somewhere around 25. Softness I choose 150, and distance it's totally depends on you completely. Like you can adjust the according to your needs. Okay, so we will get this proper smooth shadow like this.